Dear friends, Wonder Twist channel today is bringing wonderful topic on personal development. And I am Unicorn CEO, motivational speaker, life coach in personal development and 10x money business. So on my podcast channel today, luckily we are having expert of morning rituals that too in personal development and she is none other than Dr. Nalini Poojary from Mumbai. So welcome, madam, on our podcast. And now I will request you that you will be enlightening this session with your thought process to all my viewers all over the world. So come on, and now mic is yours. You give your introduction, how you are managing, because I know that you are a working professional. Side by side, you are managing your home very well. And then you are doing this service to the mankind. And you are great, ma'am. This is required at the moment when ladies become Jhansi ki Rani, and they are not, less than anybody. They are more than enough. So now I tell you to introduce yourself, please, for the session.
Thank you so much, Chaudhary ji, for giving such an such an elaborate and introduction. Thank you so much, and I am really feeling grateful and feeling so blessed to be with you today this morning on your channel. And thanks a lot for inviting me. Thank
Thank
you
you.
so much, sir.
Thank you.
As far as my journey goes, I can recollect that incident. The day it was a retirement party of one of my colleagues. And when we were just having tea and enjoying, uh, uh, people started discussing like who's going to retire next and how many days are, how many years are remaining and all that. So one person asked me, Madam, how many years you have left for your retirement? And when I was counting the years, suddenly a hollow, I could feel a hollow in my gut. I felt, like, what is this? What am I doing? मैं क्या कर रही हूँ? So many years have passed and I am doing the same things over and over again. Going to office, coming to work, managing things, not doing the same thing in the office, doing the same thing at home. And also my reactions I was thinking are almost the same. Every situation I behave the same way. I was thinking, where is this going? And now there is so much time is running out for me and there is so much less time left for me. I should leave my fingerprints. I should do something. I should, at least make a little small difference, to this world. Then I thought, for that, I need to first grow myself because if you're not growing, you're just like a dead person. So I need to grow. I need to first, improve myself. And then I started, joining many courses and then I got coached myself. I had a coach for me to change my mindset, and then the journey started and then, that's how, I was drawn into this inner growth and spirituality and all that. And then the journey began.
Wonderful, ma'am. Wonderful. And I tell you the word you used, mindset. Mindset is such a thing that when we go to doctor in some emergency, he gives us only medicine and consolation. Medicine works 10 to 15% and 80 to 85% is our mindset. So if we change our mindset, it changes our identity. And when our identity changes, everything changes in the universe and you look like you are standing in a garden of creativity in this world. So wonderful, ma'am. And I think, my dear viewers, you will be enjoying every bit of this session with Dr. Nalini. I am really inspired by Dr. Nalini, how she's having, a thought process and how she's selflessly doing best for the people. So now let us start our podcast. And podcast is nothing, just sharing of views with which our viewers all over the world, India and abroad, can see. And I tell you, my viewers, you are very lucky to have two, 1+1, two life coaches today on that too on personal development. So this session is going to be very fantastic. So fasten your seat belt and just try and just, enjoy like you enjoy in swimming pool. And it is a pool of positivity over here. So my first question goes to Dr. Nalini. How has I have made Dr. Nalini for some of your questions systematic so that we can answer, because we are lack of shortage. We cannot do much in these 40 minutes, but definitely we will be doing something better. So, how has your morning ritual evolved over time, and what has been the biggest breakthrough?
Mornings evolved, like very gradually. Because see, I was a very, very late riser, and I used to just rush like everyone, they in the morning as soon as I get up, I used to rush in the kitchen, and then it went on, till the end of the day. And then slowly, as I came to start, and then COVID happened, and during that COVID, I felt if this is the time when I'm having time, and if I don't do anything, that means actually I'm just bluffing and making a fool of myself and telling just some stupid stories to myself. So that time I thought is the best time, and then I started getting up at Brahma Muhurat time during the COVID times, and then I happened to be doing Brahma Vidya, which I joined in 6th, so on 7th July 2015. I remember the date because the one day before was my daughter's birthday. And
Great.
then those spiritual exercises, which I did in the morning, that gave me a big breakthrough in my health. And that was a day, and today is the day. I have not seen a doctor. No, by God's grace. If and it doesn't mean that you should not go to a doctor and all that. Definitely should go to a doctor. But these morning small rituals which you do now, it will help also in a fast recovery. And that was my biggest breakthrough, sir.
Wonderful, ma'am. Wonderful.
And
This is
sir, one more thing, please, sorry. One more thing you said about identity, sir. This morning also helped me to change my identity.
yes, yes, definitely. And I tell you, ma'am, you gave me a little bit view of my COVID period. I was reading one paper that around 70% gained weight, but I was lucky to have my schedule in such a way that I lost in 2 months 5 kg weight.
Oh,
I was doing
that's
morning walk, yoga, and then running and reading books, started making podcast. I made around 196 audio podcast before coming to around 12 podcast, video podcast now. Because these days,
it.
podcasts are treated in such a way that you can make your brand, you can reach to maximum people just with one 40-minute session. You can give everything. It is just like a repeated webinar for those people. Whosoever will see it will get more and more. So my next question comes, do you include any mental or spiritual like journaling, meditation or visualization in your system?
So, sir, people think, like morning routine is like just getting up and, going for a walk or going to the gym. That is one thing, of course, that is very important. But what people, forget is that, like, as you mentioned, morning is a time, where you can build your identity, you can change your mindset. And that's what, people are lacking, we all know everything about mindset or all that, but we are not using our that morning power hour, to make changes in our brain patterns. And so that is why this meditation and all that journaling and being spiritually connected, in some way, that should be an important part. Because see, you should grow from all the four sides, like you should grow mentally, you should take care of your mind. Of course, you're taking care of your body through your walks and exercises, and also you should take care of your soul. So the mind, body, soul should be taken care of in the first morning hour. That is called the power hour, which we call, like.
Wonderful, wonderful, ma'am. And I tell you, I had been in touch for around four wonderful coaches in recent 6, 7 months. And I tell you, everybody's education, learning is having main ingredient as meditation. Meditation you do, affirmation you do, visualization you do, goal card you make, this is giving wonderful touch, and that is the future of India. And now Indian mentors like you and me will be flourishing in this world because we are giving from heart, giving it very economically also. And I will see that what will be your level one charges in this comment box, in this description also. But definitely future is bright for everybody. So now it depends how our friends all over the world take this podcast as the lead magnet for them, because they will be connected with you. They will be getting one to one with you, one to group sessions with you, and can get the benefits for their schools, children, schools, offices, and clubs where we can give such wonderful thing. And I tell you, ma'am, one question I want, when morning rituals are so important from your point of view, I'm 100% immersed in it. Why people take casual approach? Why don't want to wake up early? And how you can help them?
Yeah. Usually they want to wake up. I've seen that, people know that how, most of the successful people, they get up in the morning, and everyone, they have that innate desire, that they should get up in the morning, and they should do something, because deep in their heart, they know what they should do so that they can be successful, or where they can, change their life completely. But the problem is that, now due to the social media and other things, people are sleeping late, and sleeping late and then getting up early doesn't match. So you have to sleep early to get up early. That is one thing. And the other thing is, even if you sleep early sometimes, and that would you may get up, for a few days, maybe 1 or 2 days, but again you fall into that bracket of not waking up. So what I have, one small nugget, which is small and simple, but it has to be done. If you do that, waking up in the morning would be very easy for you. The thing is that, uh, our brain doesn't know exactly what we are going to do in the morning. It has no idea. Okay, some vague idea is there that I want to get up in the morning, but we have to be very very clear in knowing what exactly you're going to do after waking up. So when your mind knows, okay, this is what she wants to do, or the person wants to do. Next is the day before. Waking up starts not the time and when you snooze the alarm and all that. It starts, the day before. So the day before, for example, if you want to go for walking or something, you keep everything ready, so that you're training your mind. Like, okay, now this person is really getting serious. And then as soon as you form one small ritual of what you will do exactly when you get up. That is, for example, as soon as I get up, I may have a glass of water or something. So keep that ready. Or
Hmm.
if you want to do on something, no, you want to do some important tasks which have been procrastinating, so you keep that thing ready. For example, you can keep a laptop ready, everything set, chair ready, so that your brain knows that, okay, this person is really serious. And then the second point is that you have to give one visual, one pattern. See, that our brain, how, we do the same. For example, when you're brushing our teeth, we do the same way. We take the brush the same, and the same sets of things we repeat every day. So that particular set of getting up, you repeat in your mind, rehearse it in your mind as if you are actually doing it. You imagine, visualize that you're getting up, and saying gratitude or whatever you're getting up. That particular is unique to you. What you do, a small 1 or 2 minute, and that you rehearse it in your mind. So your brain thinks that you're doing it, and then it starts rewiring it, and then afterwards it becomes automatic. So start with 1 or 2 small ritual which you do, like getting up and drinking water, so that you rehearse it in your mind. So that's the thing I can tell the viewers, which they can try for waking up early.
Wonderful, ma'am. Wonderful. Great. And my dear viewers, you are learning too much. And when you will be seeing this episode, you will have to take pen and paper with you. Write down the points so that you cannot implement all in one day. But definitely, suppose you have noted down 15 points, you just see in this week these 8 points, these 8 points next week, these 8 points next week, and become perfect. Practice makes man perfect. It is our old saying. And when people say that you wake up before sunrise, it avoids your hundreds of diseases. And similarly, as Madam has recommended, drink water. I also value add in this that I drink around 1 liter water for last 20-25 years. 1 liter, sip by sip, not in one go, not without glass. Then it takes again more than 100 diseases. When 200 diseases have gone from your body, who is the person who can stop you? You become unstoppable. Wonderful, ma'am. Wonderful. This is really worth listening to my all viewers. So now, coming on to next question. How do you stay consistent with your morning routine even on your tough days?
That's really an important question, to remain consistent on tough days. So see, tough days are those days, which I feel is a day when you have to rush there's some important meeting or something, and then you have literally no time, or maybe you're not feeling well or something like that, or maybe there are other things in the house and you're short of time, but still you want to carry on with your routines. So to remain consistent, to tell my brain that yes, I am consistent. So what I do is I do everything just for 1 minute. If it is gratitude, I do just 1 minute. If there's an exercise, I just do some jogging for 1 minute. Or some, or whatever is there, I just do it little. So in 5 to 10 minutes, I'm done with it. And then I don't feel guilty, like I have missed it or I'm not consistent. So for consistency, I follow this practice of, at least doing a fraction of it.
Wonderful, ma'am. Wonderful. Great. And I also add little bit in this. Today is my 114th day for no sugar challenge.
Oh, that's wow,
I'm
that's
not having
great.
diabetic, but my daughter promised me, Papa, can you do? I will also do. So she is 2 days ahead of me. So it is 114 days. I have not touched any desserts, any sweets, tea I am not taking since beginning. And I take only fruits. Fruits sweetness is okay, but nothing added. Even sauce I am not touching. So that is, but first 15 days, it took every craving out of me. They were very tough. After that, everything settled. So, my dear friends, in our lives also, everything looks tough in the starting. But when you enter the competition, enter your mindset change, you become master. One thing. And second thing, example, I tell you, ma'am, today is my 142nd day of coming live every day on my social media. Previously, I was on various media, and now for last 100 days, I am on my YouTube channel. And this very YouTube channel has 100 continuous videos every day. So that is the reason of consistency, and I'm getting more and more confidence, and I because I am serving more and more. So these are the things, how things are combining and coinciding with your thought process. That is beauty, ma'am.
Wonderful,
Wonderful.
wonderful.
So now coming on to the next question, what role does gratitude play in our morning mindset?
That's a huge thing, People take it very lightly, we simply sometimes just say thank you. But when you do that gratitude thing, properly, it gives you so much magical results. I can tell you from my life, the first thing what I do is when I get up is obviously I say gratitude, gratitude to the day, whatever that time comes to my mind, gratitude that I'm alive. And even when I'm folding my bed sheet, sometimes even I tell gratitude for my bed sheet. Like I have a bed sheet, I have a bed. So it goes on like that way. So one thing what I have done and what I've got results, and which even you can get results.
Mhm.
You just try it. That is, I have the habit of writing my gratitude journal. So I go on writing my gratitude, whatever that time, according to my, uh, need of the day or whatever it is.
Mhm.
So this practice I also do it in my office. As soon as I go in my office, I have another gratitude journal where I write gratitude. And one thing which I'm going to tell, the most the part which has given me results most of the time. That is, I write gratitude before the things have happened. Like I write gratitude as if it has already happened. For example, I am having some problem with some particular area. Like for example, I want maybe some sanction or some approval for something. So what I do is I write there, like I use all superlative words. You can use your own words, whatever resonates with you. Like I use like I'm super super grateful, that my project has been approved and I've got sanction and it's so wonderful. I'm feeling so happy. And when I'm writing that, I'm getting an emotion literally. I get that emotion, and in that emotion, I go on writing that. And then below that, I write, "Thank you, universe." You can write, "Thank you, God." You can write whatever your belief is, in whichever God. And then I sign it. Okay. And then uh, I have seen that whatever I've written in that, most of the time I have got it. And afterwards, I changed the name of, first it was written gratitude journal. Then below that, now I have written it as my magic book, because it's literally magic. And I just kiss it, all the time, and then I keep it in my drawer. So that, viewers, you should definitely try. That is it. It doesn't take much time.
5 minutes maximum it takes. Yes.
Yes, yes.
Wonderful, ma'am. So this is great. And I would like to have some, exercise, some bit of activity from your side. If you want to start, give 1 minute or 2 minute exercise to our viewers, please.
Thank you for this opportunity. You know, there is one thing which I practice, which aligns your right brain, left brain, and it clears all your inner blockages. So this is a small. Everyone knows about it. It's called the Brahmari Pranayam. But sometimes we don't know the meaning of, we don't know the benefits of it, and then we take it as a part of the many yoga asanas which we do. But this particular one, when you get up in the morning, like as I said, no, you should have small small rituals. So after you get up, if you just add this part, it will align your mind, body, soul, everything together, and you will be prepared to face the day, and you'll be prepared, even to carry out your all other routines. So that is a Brahmari Pranayam which we can do. There are two ways. One is a simple way, is that you breathe in. You can do this. You breathe in, and when you're breathing out, you make that sound of the humming bee. Like, and when I'm exhaling, I'll do this the sound of the humming bee. Like, this sound resonates in your brain, and it energizes all your channels. It removes whatever blockages is there. And the other way is you can close your ears. Okay.
Okay.
So yes, sir. Can close your ears. Two fingers you can keep above your eyebrow, because this pressure which you gives, all this has some benefits. It activates many things in your body. So one is your ear, two fingers here, and two fingers below your eyes. And now you close your eyes, take a deep breath, and as you exhale, you make the humming bee sound. And repeat it again one more time. A deep breath. The last time. Now you feel the vibrations.
Really.
Even when you're in office or any time, you can do this. Just relieves you of most of the stress and just
And
aligns you.
it looks that we are charging our mindset.
Yes, yes, yes.
Like we are
That's
charging our mobile,
yeah, yeah.
similarly we are charging our mind. Because
Great,
if
great. That's
breathing is there, humming sound is there, vibration is there in total head, eyes are closed, and you are going in another level. Wonderful, wonderful, ma'am. So you have given very good tips regarding gratitude, regarding visualization, regarding this, Brahmari pranayam we can do. So great. So my dear friends, before moving to next question, as we will be going little bit faster, otherwise time will be more. You will be feeling little bit, you know, uh, anxiety. Uh, I want to make you free from all emotions. And one tip I am going to give you. I will giving you 4 5 tips in between the fillers. So now first tip is how you can read good books. Good books are the books which give you the gist of the life of an author. He spends 40 years and you get in only 10 hours. So read those books. So today morning, I was having this, will make you great. It is Crushing It by Gary Vaynerchuk. And then another book I am having, that is Self Made Millionaire. This lady was broke till the age of 28. At the age of 33, 32, she has got around 25 crores. And what special marketing tips she is giving, I have read it 2 times. So, what I mean, you can do what you like, you become what you think. Only the thing is, you will have to do it again and again. So, start reading 5 pages to 10 pages every day and count the pages in 1 year. And Madam has given us tip that you wake up early, say 5 o'clock, and now you are waking up at 7 o'clock. 2 hours gain multiplied by 365, it gives you around 7 and 30 hours, means you come in first 3% out of 100% people, and your life starts changing. Mindset change, she has already recommended. All the best. Anything, madam, you want to say on this, what I have told?
yeah, yeah. I fully agree. I fully agree with you. You know, you like
Great.
books make
So now,
makes you
thank you, ma'am, thank you. And now coming to the next question, which morning rituals is non-negotiable to you?
like. Of course, gratitude, as I mentioned before. Apart from that, there's one ritual is that I do is that I talk to my cells, I talk to my body, and that is absolutely non-negotiable. I have to do it every day because that's what helps me to keep energetic and to keep me healthy. So I talk to my cells, and I call it as a cellular meditation.
Okay, wonderful, wonderful. So I'm seeing on your this board on poster there it is written soul name. What is the meaning of this? Tell to my viewers and me. Thank you.
This soul nama, it's like we pay reverence or we acknowledge the soul who is in front of us, and that helps us to grow in our space, that helps our soul to evolve. And under that hub, like the soul nama hub, I wish to, and we are having people also in that hub where we form unique morning routines, specific morning routines, uh, which are unique to yourself. So everyone has different goals, everyone's mindset is different. So accordingly, we try to form, craft unique goals under the Soul Nama hub, and try to make their life more successful, more productive, and more happy and balanced. And that's why I came up with this Soul Nama thing.
Wonderful, ma'am. Wonderful. Great gesture, great will, and great thinking behind it. Congratulations to you and your thinking process. Wonderful. So now coming on to the next question. Do you follow a digital detox in the morning? No phone, no social media. How has that impacted your productivity?
Since I already have set in my mind what I have to do in the morning, so definitely this seeing the phone and social media is really out. out. And then and even more, most of the daytime also I'm not onto it. And there are people sometimes who get angry on me, like, you are not sometimes responding, to the WhatsApp or something like that, because that comes for me, in a very the last thing to do, when only I have finished all my work or something like that. So morning, definitely the phone thing is out for me. And that's why, and all this social media and all, because then if I, even if I touch the phone, it becomes, we go on scrolling and all that. And then all my morning routines will be disturbed. And the most harmful thing is that, I feel guilty. So to avoid all that, and as you know, guilt is the lowest vibration.
Great, ma'am. Great. And now I'm telling my viewers what is in my hand. Can you see it? This is nothing but simple pen, but specialty is that there is unicorn sign on it. So it makes you, ma'am, you are able to see it?
Yeah, yeah, you keep it in front of you.
Okay.
Yes, now we can see it.
You just see this is unicorn. And people ask me, why you write unicorn CEO VK Chaudhary 10x Money X and business and personal development coach? My dear friend, without unicorn, I acknowledge that I am unicorn. You are also unicorn, but sometimes we fail to recognize and acknowledge it. What is unicorn? Five elements. What five elements? Mother Earth, water, fire, air, and last one is space. So when anyone is missing, we are no more. We are going in heavenly abode journey. So, dear friends, when these five strongest things are there with us, even one cannot we lose, afford to lose. So, when we are having such powerful power with us of unicorn, then why you are lacking in your confidence? Everything comes out of that, and you sit in unicorn land. Don't come in monkey mindset and take the decisions of your life, and you are going to have great success. Ma'am, you are agree to this?
Yes, yes, definitely, sir.
Wonderful. So
100%.
thank you, thank you. Now coming on to our seventh question. What one thing you have removed from your mornings that instantly made your day better and better every day?
Like as I already told about the phone thing,
Right.
touching the phone at all in the morning. The second thing is I had the habit of reading newspaper. Then I used to go on reading everything, and now we know what is there in the newspaper. Mostly all murders and all negative things are there. So I have removed the, I have stopped reading the newspaper. And another thing is I have stopped talking in the morning. I maintain silence. Absolutely, if I have to, speak something important, only that time I say. Otherwise, I maintain silence in the morning.
Wonderful, ma'am. Wonderful things you have told. Great. So, coming on to the next question, what are your future goals?
I wish to, and it's my mission, that I help people craft their mornings. I want to build their mornings, so that they can build their life. And even if I can change, one person at a time who has, adopted this morning ritual and has brought it significant, some difference in their life, that would be my greatest achievement, I feel. And that is my, future, the future mission, or you can say, my future goals, wherein I try to bring as many people, I want all the whole India, the whole world to wake up at the Brahma Muhurat, wake up in the morning and have their unique routines.
Wonderful, ma'am. And I tell you, this is the power of internet. This is the power of social media. And this is the power of this podcast that it will be taking us on new journey. So I wish you a great, journey ahead. And your mission, your intent is very clear. You want to help a lot of peoples. And you see, some people know everything what we are telling. We are giving just polishing effect. But
Yes.
some people are casual. So we are removing, trying to remove their casual approach. and they will be in the same flow and their life will be better. That is our wish. And when we are wishing betterment for everybody, he is seeing, he is giving everything with multiple compound effect. That is the better thing. So coming on to our next question. Before that, I will be asking my viewers, hello viewers, are you getting some value of this time? Are you master blaster like Sachin Tendulkar in your life, or Virat Kohli or Rohit Sharma? So you can do wonders, my dear friend. And one more thing I want to tell you here. Madam has already touched. I am just, giving that polishing effect. Start meditation for at least 10 minutes a day. And when 10 minutes a day you will do meditation, everything will be in great shape. And your confidence, I tell you, what meditation has given me and what meditation gives to everyone, but they are not thinking it in that way. And that is, meditation gives us self confidence. And you can just note down in your diary and in your mind, is there any medicine who can give our multiplication to our self confidence? Because when self confidence comes up, you give wonderful performance, you become century maker. So meditation is must. Start giving 2 minutes, 20 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, increase it every day. And madam will be taking sessions next time to tell how meditation can be done, because she has done wonderful work in this field. So ma'am, this was my filler which I wanted to give. So now what I want to tell next. Mm, can you describe the correction between your morning habits and your emotional resilience?
Definitely, when you wake up with that type of mindset, wherein you want to grow in your space, and when you have already done it, so it's the day starts, in a way where you are already calm, and then that reflects in the way you behave with others when you go out of when you go out in the world, and when you face the world, when you face your office people. So definitely this morning calmness and morning rituals has given me lot of emotional balance of, but of course I am still learning and I'm still growing. So I have to no, I'm trying to master it.
Wonderful, wonderful, ma'am. Great. So coming on to next question. If someone feels stuck or overwhelmed or lost, what is the one ritual they can begin tomorrow or today to change their life?
See, when you are stuck or when you're feeling low, whatever anyone says to do, you're not in that position to do. You don't feel like doing it. Like even
Right.
if I tell you that you meditate or you do pranayam, of course, you can start with that pranayam. That is, you can just start with simple breathing. Breathe in and breathe out and just concentrate on that. But sometimes even that doesn't happen, you don't feel like doing anything. So what I would suggest is that you can do the mirror work. It's called the mirror technique. Stand in front of the mirror, no matter how low you feel, to stand in the power pose, which gives you power, and say to yourself, Nalini, you're awesome, you're great, everything is going to work for you. I am there for you. So say these things straight in the mirror, in your looking in your own eyes. And slowly, slowly you will start feeling things are working according to your choice.
Wonderful, ma'am. So I should say, I'm best unicorn CEO. I'm best
Yes,
podcaster, and you are
in the
best.
mirror.
Wonderful.
Look in the
Yes,
mirror.
yes. No, we are sitting just like mirror. My photo is there, and I'm saying
Yeah,
in
yeah,
my
yeah. Yes, yes.
wonderful. So first action I have taken. So next comes, ma'am, rapid fire round, rise and shine. My viewers, how you are enjoying? Are you thinking to share it to all your friends? I'm having 7,000 contacts in my phone. I will definitely share it. How you will be sharing? I will be sharing it in around 60 LinkedIn groups, 50 to 50 plus Facebook groups, and my entire social media. Can't you make it viral? If you can make it, then I'm giving you wonderful tip of the day. You will say mind blowing, and that is this. What is this? This is nothing. Unicorns are there. It can be any box. And my dear friends, just deposit every day 100 rupees, 200 rupees, 10 rupees, or $100. Whatever you do to daily, do it continuously. Your habit will build. Suppose I am keeping it 100 rupees a day. So 3,000 I am saving, or 6,000 if I am doing it double. 6,000, and you just take mutual funds, some stocks, shares, and I tell you, forget that this has you invested. See, after 20 years, 30 years, like Warren Buffett has done it after 65 years. One Berkshire share, his company Hathaway Berkshire share, is costing 7.5 CR, and it was given in only $10 to $20 in the starting. How many years back? 65 years back. That's why, my dear friend, start saving habit and you will be champion. So now coming on to the final rushing round, ma'am, be ready. And my dear friends, you also be ready. And that is first question of this rapid fire. Early bird or night owl turned morning lover?
Night owl turned morning lover.
Wonderful, wonderful, great. And now next question, coffee, lemon, water, or silence fast?
Silence, definitely.
Silence first.
Yes.
Great. One morning ritual you can't live without.
Gratitude.
Great. My dear friend, these questions are not for our expert, but she is acting that what she is doing as a role model, so you can follow her very well. Thank you. Thank you, ma'am. So coming on to the last but one question, you go to morning affirmations or mantra?
Nalini, you're awesome. That is my greatest
Mantra.
mantra.
Great, great. Then comes which book? Which book changed your life, ma'am? Tell me that secret.
It is the morning miracle from Harold Errod. And after that was, of course, Robin Sharma, the 5 a.m. Club.
I have read both the books, really great books. And ma'am, I have seen your energy. It is great. And people, if keep their energy to that level, nothing can stop them. They are the warriors of this life. And we have to live our life on our merits. So it has wonderful insights in this total session you have given, ma'am. Now, tell me something special you want to say to your viewers before they will be sharing it, making it viral, and they will be knowing you every day. Nalini madam, Nalini madam, and Nalini madam. Yes, come on.
That is, give yourself a morning. You deserve a morning. And when you give mornings every day to yourself, the mornings will give you. The mornings will build your life. Because everything, morning is a game changer because that's where the time lies, Because through the whole day, you don't find the time. So if you master your morning, you have already mastered your life. So own your mornings. That's my
Wonderful.
message.
Mornings, 2 hours. Make it power hour, make it powerful morning. And more the powerful morning and morning hours are, more will be the control on your life and you will be champions. We are the destiny makers of our life, my dear friends. So we become. So every detail regarding Dr. Nalini will be given in the description box. You can be in touch. And today we are going to be live for 10 to 15 minutes on my Insta handle, which I will be giving you and madam will be giving to his follower, her followers. I will give to my followers. Let us combine together time we will be sending, and you can enjoy that session of 10 minutes, which will be redirecting you. Till then, we are making editing of this. So wonderful, ma'am. Thank you very much. You have made our wonderful presence in this podcast journey, and I wish you a great success. And you are doing both at home and in office, and managing then this social service. This is great gesture. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank
Thank you
you.
for coming.
Thank you.
Keep
Thank you
coming.
so much. Thank you. Thank you.
Namaste. Jai Hind from India. Vande Bharat. Thank you. Bye bye. See you.